43-year-old Michael Turland was arrested and charged with animal cruelty after 183 dead animals were found inside a freezer on a property he rented. The authorities found the animals on the 3rd of April in a garage of a home located along the 3400 block of North Carver Road in Golden Valley, Arizona, while completing an animal welfare check. A woman had contacted the sheriff's office and complained that she had lent Michael the snakes for breeding, but never got them back. She told them that Michael had disappeared, and several months later she received a call from the owner of the property where Michael had been renting, and had been told that he had vacated the property and moved out of state. The owner of the property had been cleaning out the garage when he found a large chest-sized freezer. When he opened the freezer, he found frozen animals stuffed inside, which included dogs, turtles, lizards, birds, snakes, mice, rabbits and rats. Several of the animals appeared to have been frozen alive due to their body positioning. At around 9:30 a.m, the authorities have received a tip that Michael had returned to the property, so the authorities responded to the residence and arrested him without incident. While questioned, Michael admitted to freezing some of the animals alive. Michael was held at the Mojave County Adult Detention Facility and faces 94 counts of animal cruelty. 21-year-old Jacob Muse has been arrested and charged with 3 counts of malice murder. Events came to light at around 8:08 p.m. on the 8th of April 2022, when officers received a 911 call of fatal shootings at the Stock and Barrel shooting range, located at 514 Bohannon Road in Granville, Georgia. When officers responded to the scene, they found the owners of the business Tommy Hawk and Evelyn Hawk, both 75 years of age, along with their 17-year-old grandson Alexander Hawk, all shot to death inside. The bodies were discovered several hours after the shooting by the Coweta County coroner, Richard Hawk, who's the son of the couple and father to Alexander. After shooting the victims, the suspect fled with about 40 guns from the shooting range. It's reported that Alexander was working at the family-run business while he was on the spring break from high school. Detectives spent days documenting, collecting, and preserving evidence. Physical evidence from the scene was sent to crime labs for analysis, where they identified Jacob Muse as a suspect. On the 15th of April 2022, the authorities arrested Jacob without incident, and he was charged with 3 counts of malice murder. He's held at the Coweta County Jail without bond. 29-year-old Robert Tincher has been arrested for murdering his grandmother by stuffing her into a freezer while she was still alive. The events came to light on the night of the 14th of April 2022, when the authorities discovered the body of 82-year-old Doris Cumming in the Amuchi, Georgia home she shared with her grandson Robert. A concerned relative requested a welfare check on her after not hearing from her for months and reported she might have been missing. The investigators believe that Doris was injured when she slipped and fell in a bathroom in December of 2021. Instead of seeking help, Robert dragged her through the home to the kitchen. Robert told investigators that he heard and saw numerous bones break. He then wrapped her up in plastic bags and placed her in a large chest freezer, even though there was some movement. He acknowledged that he broke her back while stuffing her inside and could see that she was still breathing when he locked the freezer door. Investigators believe there was no altercation or provocation leading up to the acts. Robert continued to live in the home with the body inside the freezer for months. He told police he didn't call 911 because he was wanted for arrest because of terroristic threats made against his wife in 2018. Robert told investigators how much he loved his grandmother. He said that she was the only family member that gave him the courtesy and love and attention he needed. Robert is charged with murder, aggravated battery, and concealing the death of his grandmother. He remains jailed in Rome, Georgia without bond.